left my bars on.
This is a map of Woodward. This is a bunch of new stuff that was introduced this year over here at Camp Woodward. And I know I've given you guys plenty of Woodward tours in the past, but you guys are gonna get a 2023 tour because some of you guys have not been here and some of you guys wanna know what they have to offer out here at Camp Woodward. Now there's a bunch of things that have changed. I haven't seen half of the new, actually I haven't seen 90% of the new skate parks. I've seen one. I have not been to any of them just because I'm kind of saving it for this tour. I want you guys to actually have my real reactions and my first thoughts of the places. I am going to do full reviews and riding at every single skate park here within the next, get out of here. Sorry, there's a wasp. Within the next couple days, I'll be riding every single skate park that Woodward has to offer as of 2023, giving you guys my personal, real, honest reviews. But for now, this is a full tour of Woodward East Camp out here in Pennsylvania. A bunch of new parks. Let's get to it. We're starting up here at Launchpad, which is definitely different than it was last year. So starting over here at the far end of camp, this is the furthest you can get to any obstacles. This is the parkour area. This is kind of the last year's parkour area. They moved a lot of the parkour obstacles to one of the new skate park buildings, but this is still utilized in the mornings for a lot of the parkour guys. And if you turn around, a lot of the things that were here last year are now gone. They've changed up a lot of things out here at the Launchpad because they are going to be bringing new things in here next year. I know that they're doing a bunch of different renderings for different plans that they're having for this whole section, but a lot of the stuff that was here last year is gone. Still got the mini ramp with the spine in the middle, although it is closed as of now, and they do have the mini ramp over here, which is about 6 feet tall. Could use a little bit of new skate light, but this is still a lot of fun to ride. Over here, you've got a lot of the stuff that was from the B3 section, kind of, which is like that whole plaza section. You've got a couple little flat ledges, a couple of quarters that are super random, and a lake. This is not the most popular spot of camp. It's just at the top of the hill, and like I said, they got a lot of new plans for this, but you probably won't see those until next year. So moving on from the Launchpad, we got Sam Bestwick with us, ladies and gentlemen, coming around for the tour, and he is struggling. He's burping a lot right now for whatever reason. Why are you burping so much?
Man, I just had some water.
Water doesn't make you burp, pal. Going down the hill to the very first skate park that I ever rode here at camp, which is Cloud 9, taking our immediate left. Oh Lord, there's a big gap right there that I didn't see. What are you trying to do?
Flare.
Do it!
Bro, now I got Raymond.
Do it, dude! You gotta do it! You gotta do it, dude! Yes, we got some peer pressure. Let's go, boys. Let's go, baby! New learn, here we go. This whole section of Cloud 9 is really cool. A lot of crazy things go down, specifically on this Corte de Resi, as well as that wall ride. A lot of crazy things. A lot of double overheads, triple overheads. A lot of people learn flares right here. It is a perfect place for you guys to learn flares. If you haven't been to camp and you're trying to learn that, just come straight over here because you got a foam pit over there that has a quarter pipe. So you got a lot of things to learn. And he wants to be in the video. What do you got? You better do something impressive right now. You can't just throw up gang signs and not do anything. Going in with the flare whip. So you got a quarter to foam over here on this side. You got a quarter to foam over there on that side. So if you guys turn left or right, you can practice your double flares, your normal flares, whatever, 5 flares right here. Wall ride the flares. You got a ton of different things you can do right here. This foam pit is absolutely massive. So if you want to do like a dart fronting or something like that, it's a perfect place to learn it. Perfect. We've ridden these roller boxes in the videos before. Got another homie doing double overheads. You've also got the pump track on the back of the vert ramp, which we've done a lot of videos over here as well. Hey, let me see what you got on this thing right here. You ready?
Maybe.
I just want one attempt. Get it over with. Get it done. You gotta do it for the vlog, dude. Everybody's ready to go. They're watching.
Yes, man.
Yeah, that's it. Easy. Here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
The vlog.
Love it. Love it. Come on. Round 2, baby. Let's go, son. Round 2. This will be the second new learn that we've had people get today. First one was our boy Lucas did a front flip, straight front flip, and now he's learning flares. Good stuff out here at Woodward. Yes, bro. Hell yeah, dude. All right. Cloud 9, check. Need me a little something, ladies and gents. Where are we?
We're at Woodward.
No, skate park.
Oh. We're at playground.
We're at the playground, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting off in the front because you have like kind of this little random little ledgy sort of area. A couple curved ledges. You got some A-frames. Some kind of cool over here. Just jump around on, get warmed up. You got this mani pad with a ledge. 3-tier quarter pipes over here. So for those of you guys that are learning how to drop in, great place to do it. But if you turn to the right, you've got the entire playground mini ramp. The entire skate park is kind of built around this mini ramp.
Oh, Raymond,
What up?
are you making a video?
I am making a video. You want me in the video? Drop in and do something for me. Yeah, drop in and do something. Levi's got a couple tricks for us on the mini ramp in here in playground, but it's got to be something sweet, dude.
I don't got a lot.
All right, that's fine. Just give me something. Oh, he's got the 50. Little kick turn on it. Boom. Done deal, bro. I love it. Good stuff, bro. All right, let's see what she's got. What? In the front side? Okay. The 50. Oh! Another 50 on the back side. She got coming up front side 50. Straight into all the front side lip. Yes, that was sick. Good stuff.
Thanks.
All right, Levi wants to ride the scooter, so we're letting him take my scoot. But while he does that, I'm gonna show you guys around the playground. On this side, we've got the mini resi. Now, probably not the best place for you guys to come and learn backflips on this, but if you wanted to kind of learn how to control some of your upside down maneuvers, or if you wanted to be able to control boxes a little bit better, you could utilize this to kind of get a little bit more technical. Or if you wanted to learn how to do your flips faster, or front flips faster, or a 360 over skinnier obstacles, this is a really good place to do it. My boy right here is throwing the fast plant fronty into the pretty dang big foam pit for as small of a skate park as this is. So it looks like they got a decent amount of fresh foam for camp, so that's always a plus. Levi said that he wanted to drop in and try a double tail up on my scoot into the foam pit for the video. Let's see it, Levi. Go ahead, dude. Going for the double. Just having fun, man. He's just having fun. Probably about a, I don't know, I'd say a 2.5-ish foot takeoff, maybe 3-foot takeoff. And you probably got about 20 feet to work with in depth. So really cool little obstacle to roll in for it. It's super smooth. And the remaining, you also have a bowl back there. Not a lot of people ride that bowl, to be honest with you. It's a little steep, so unless you're really talented, a lot of people don't really mess with it much. But you can use that bowl to go into, turn around and come out and jump back into the mini ramp. So there's a lot of different possibilities of stuff that you can do on this mini ramp. You guys have seen me ride this in plenty of videos, and we have a lot of fun on this thing. It looks like they just resheeted it, which is awesome. It means it's gonna be a little bit grippier, so looking forward to riding this here very soon. Now at the end of the mini, you've got the spine section with a wall ride on that side and the multi-tiered ledges that you can use to stall on. And if you cruise over this way, you've got a little tiny like weird vert wall sort of thing for you guys to turn around, and you can hit the rail into the foam pit. This is really cool. Looks like they took the stairs out too. There used to be stairs here. It looks like this is like a resi now, so this is new. This was not here last year. It was just like foam stairs, but I like the idea that they're utilizing here just so people can't get hurt, can't hit their shins and things like that. So if you guys are learning how to do a rail, or you want to learn how to do a rail, the really cool thing about this thing too is you can't really nut it. Like, you can't sag this rail because, I mean, it's probably like 1.5 feet off the ground, and I'm 6 foot, and I have probably like a solid foot between my nads and the top of this rail. So really well thought out. You got ledges on this side, lots of foam to work with. If you don't want to learn how to like jump downstairs, this is a really good place to do it. Learn how to jump gaps. So if you're a skater, you ride scoots, you like street stuff on a bike, whatever, this is a great place for you guys to go. On the bottom end, you've got Casper getting some clips, and you've got another vert wall right here. And again, you got like kind of the stepping stone from this straight to actually doing it on this side. So it's the same thing, it's still a bank. You got ledges on this side, little Euro. You've got another like kind of weird slappy vert wall right next to a quarter. So you got a lot of good stuff to ride here in playground as well. All right, so we got Nils, Trevor, and Brian. They are gonna show us how to use the smaller resi right here. All of them are gonna do a front flip on it. Yes, you too, you said you were part of it. Starting off, fronty number 1, fronty number 2. All right, show us what's good, Nils. A rip. 1, 2, and the final front flip. Yeah, number 3. All right, next part. Yes. Good stuff, boys.
Thanks, bro. You just see him disappear.
All right, next park. So the next park that we're gonna be showing you guys is a skate park that doesn't get super populated because of the fact that it is very difficult to ride and it's huge, and that is the Cage. Ladies and gentlemen, this skate park is gnarly. This side's okay. A lot of people will kind of more so gravitate towards this side because you kind of have like a 5-foot spine, then you have another spine over there, a smaller bowl, no worries. But then as soon as you kind of split the difference right here and you go left, it gets very much larger. Like, look at this thing. I don't even know what this is. Like, ain't no way your boy is jumping from here to there. Maybe the other way. I'll go from there to there, but yeah. Massive concrete skate park. You've got a lot of different gnarly gaps, gnarly transitions. Like, you've got this hip that you can go hit both ways. That's one of the really cool things about Woodward Camp, is most of the time at most of the parks here, anything that you see that kind of hits one way, most of the time it hits the other way as well. So what do I mean by that is, I mean, if you're goofy and you like turning backside, then you can hit one way, and if you're regular, you can hit the other direction. So it's really cool that they do that kind of thing, kind of like this. Like I said, hip right there that goes into this bank, as well as a hip right there that goes into another bank on that side. So it's really cool. You got a little ledge right there if you want to jump up and stall. You also have this deep bowl corner. I would say it's probably about 10 feet on this side. Pool coping around the entire thing. Very well sliding pool coping, might I add, because I've grinded this thing a few times and had a lot of fun. A lot of people will kind of mob and jump from here and land in the that little bank right there and just kind of hit this and get some serious air out of that thing. You've got the random boob in here that you can use to get a lot of speed. You also have this hump right here that's a lot of fun. You can hit kind of that far side quarter and grind over the spine. There's a lot of different things that you can do in here to have a ton of fun. You usually got to be pretty experienced to ride this place. You got to really love riding big obstacles, and because obviously this place is massive. You've also got this ledge over here that a lot of people will kind of jump up, do like a 50-50 on this side and jump back down. So there's, like I said, a lot of really cool things you can do in here. Really cool looking clips in here because you have the dark coping against the brighter concrete. I don't really ride here that often, but it is a great skate park. But time for the next one. All right, next skate park that we're gonna be showing you guys, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time in because I always spend a lot of time in here, and that is Latte skate park. Latte is definitely the most popular skate park that I know of as of now here at camp. You got a lot of different transition things that you can ride, which is definitely my style in here. A lot of like kind of channel gaps. You've got the most popular foam and resi over there. You've got the box jump, you got vert walls, you got an actual wall that you can wall ride over there. You've got this banked wall, you got the waterfall, and there's so much stuff in here to ride. You also have a mini vert in the back with a resi ramp. That is a perfect place for you guys to go and learn flares if the other spot in Cloud 9 is too busy. You've also got a bowl over there in the back corner. A lot of artwork around this place, a lot of really cool photos that you guys can kind of check out throughout this entire skate park. A lot of really cool obstacles in here. It gets busy in here. It gets very busy in here all the time because it's a great skate park. Everything here at Woodward is in skate light, so it's extremely smooth. The concrete here is extremely smooth on the indoor parks. So if you guys want to come out here to Woodward East and ride probably my favorite skate park, this is where you guys are going to want to go and ride. Great spot to be, right next to the Mega Ramp. So if your friends are riding Mega, you can watch them kind of do their thing. Really cool place to ride. I've filmed probably 30 videos in this skate park specifically. A lot of the night sessions go down in here. It's a great place to be. So, but like I said, not spending a lot of time in here. So next skate park, we've got the mini Mega Ramp. Again, another spot I'm not going to spend a lot of time on because you guys have seen me ride this thing a bazillion times. You guys haven't seen me ride this, you obviously haven't been watching for long enough. And go check out some of those older videos. But this is probably my favorite thing to ride here at, no, it's not probably, it's definitely my favorite thing to ride out here at Woodward Camp. So we got an 18-foot tall quarter.
Oh, you're the pro.
That's me.
Yeah, everybody's so excited to see you,
Yeah,
buddy. Yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out with them all.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, my son's here. He was super excited to see you and ride with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he rides BMX.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him I said what's up. Dang,
I just became official.
So we've got 1, 2, and 3 numbered roll-ins. So number 1 is obviously the shortest, which is the one that goes to the 22, and then I believe this is a 25, and I think that's a 30. So those are the 3 gaps that you have, all of which are perfectly kind of calculated for you guys. So when so if you drop into one of those roll-ins, you should have perfect speed to cruise down and blast the 18-foot tall quarter. Sam's gonna show us what's up. Dude, let me just get a 10-footer.
Yeah. I don't have my helmet.
Yo, but if he has his helmet though, 15-footer.
Give me your helmet.
Say this.
All right, dude. Ready for this air?
I'm ready for this air.
All right, dude.
Checking in.
All right, ready for this air?
I'm so ready for
on
this
the
air.
R-dub scoot. Oh my God. bars are crooked to the right, dude.
No, your bars are crooked to the left, pal.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, where's your scooter? Hey, what you got for me, bruh? So now, if you do ride Mini Mega, wear knee pads, gloves, all that good stuff. If you guys need to get gloves, go to www.raymondwarner.com. We got a whole bunch of different designs for you right now. So if you guys need to grab gloves, like I said, we're not gonna spend a lot of time here. You guys have seen me ride this plenty of times. So next skate park. Next spot of the tour is the truck stop, which is the Burger Grill. This is where I go to get lunch basically every single day that I'm out here. Good protein and stuff like that. You can go down into the cafeteria. I like the Burger Grill. It's my favorite place to be. So we gotta stop and grab some dinner really quick because I'll die if I don't get anything. How's it going, man? Can I just get 2 burgers, please? Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Yep. That's the way to go. Okay, skate park now. Next skate park on our list is Town Center. This is probably the biggest skate park. No, it's probably not as big as Cloud9 just in actual size, but they have so much stuff in here. This is probably the best well-rounded skate park, so they got a little bit of something for everybody in here. You got like a lot of skate park obstacles, like when you have the quarter pipes, channel gaps, you got spines over there. You got a pump track that goes around the entire skate park. People are actually riding around the skate park while other people are riding in the middle of the skate park. You got lots of A-frame gaps, you got a kink rail over there, you got just so much stuff in here. We have made a small video in this park, but it wasn't fully finished last time that we were here. Last time we were here, this entire section wasn't quite open yet, but this half was. So we have ridden over here. I haven't ridden here because last time I came here I had no palms, but this year we will be riding on this side of the skate park, exploring around on the pump track and just having a lot of fun in this incredible skate park, which probably costs like $5 million or something ridiculous. But Town Center, great spot to be. Egypt is next. Okay, so the next skate park is Egypt. We don't really ride in here much, to be honest with you guys, but there is an entire event going on in there right now. And before we go in there, because it's gonna be loud, I'm just gonna tell you guys exactly what it is, put some B-roll in here so you guys can see what the park is. Egypt, it's a lot of pyramids. It's a lot of banks, rails, and ledges. That's what this entire skate park is about. It's a lot of fun if you guys like kind of jibbing around and getting really technical with some of your tricks that you're learning at the park, or if you want to kind of flow around just a little tiny bit on a park that's really easy to kind of find the lines. Great place to be. They've got some kind of an event going on in here. It's a scooter event, so it should be cool. Oh yeah, it's gonna be packed in here. Yeah, it's packed. Next up, we've got the Plaza. The Plaza is most of the time where a lot of the skaters will go out here and hang, because this is like perfect for all of them. You got a lot of ledges over here, a bank to mess around on. You got a couple like really weird quartered areas over here you can mess with. But over here, you've got a pretty tall ledge that goes over a stair set that they do a lot of contests on. Here's a 3 block on this side. You got a, what is this, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's an 8 stair with a rail right there, so you can kind of mess around on that side. You can also hit from this spot over and down this bank. A lot of different things you can do over here at the Plaza. We don't ride here. We don't grind, we don't do gaps, we don't do drops. That's not what we do. We don't do that on this channel. If you guys don't watch that kind of stuff, you ain't gonna find it here, all right? Sorry. And I'm also gonna kind of call that part of the Plaza as well, because it kind of is. If you jump this and you go straight, you're in another spot that's basically the same kind of build. But Plaza, we don't ride here. Sick, we don't ride here. Next park. All right, next park is The Rock. I gotta start to hurry this up because we're starting to run out of daylight here, but The Rock is another massive concrete park. I think this is one of the oldest skate parks here at camp. Now, here we've spent a decent amount of time. Not quite as much time as we spent over at Latte, but still a decent amount. I really like riding this hip right here because you can build up a lot of speed to actually get there. And you can blast it pretty high and get some pretty sick stuff on it. And a lot of people will ride this little A-frame over here with the quarter, the Euro over here. A lot of people will kind of cruise over here on this hub. But there's a lot of different things that you guys can mess around on in here. And it also, again, flows into a street section on that side of the park. So a lot of different things you can do here. It gets really, really busy here, gets packed. And for some reason, people love doing fly out right here. Do you love doing fly out right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are weird, bro. They just wait till you're 30. Just wait. Are you good? Are you good too?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I think that just spooked everybody. Woo! Golly. Okay, next skate park. All right, first brand new skate park here at Woodward of the day. This is the Progression Center. The Progression Center used to not be available for any action sports athlete to go inside of. This was a massive gym. Gymnasts and cheer were the only people that were actually allowed in here. So now it's parkour, scooter, skate, bike. Anybody that wants to come in here can come in and mess around. You've got all kinds of stuff in here. My bad, I'm a piece of crap. You got this, like, oh Lord. Oh man, he's going for it. Almost. You got this massive sea ledge that we've been messing around on for a little bit, just trying to get this this entire grind around. And again, kind of like in the playground, you have a rail to foam. Really, really cool. This one's even smaller. For those of you guys that don't want to do a down rail, this is very much just a flat rail that you can learn how to do and go straight into the foam pit. Again, you've got a resi landing right here, so you cannot get too jacked up. I'm not gonna say you can't get hurt because you always can. Very much of a beginner style course right here. Very small ramps, small ledges, small quarter pipes, but really, really cool. And then over on this side, I haven't even seen this yet. Look at this thing, bro. I have not seen this yet at all. This is really sick. This is about a 3-foot bowl on this side. Looks like it goes up about a foot. You got 4 foot, and then over here you got about a 5-foot tall half pipe. It's a massive mini ramp that you guys can come over here and mess around on. You got the black and yellow blocks representing the Woodward colors. This is cool. This is really cool. I'm not gonna ride it right now. I'm gonna come back, like I said earlier, I'm gonna review all of these skate parks completely honestly and let you guys know how I like them. So we're not gonna be riding this today, but come back in a future video that will probably be out next week. And I'll be really, really excited to show you guys how this spot rides, how I can ride it, and how all these guys can ride it with me. We got more stuff over here in this building. Now before we move on, let's give a quick shout out to my sponsors. We got Envy, we got Vital, we got, of course, thescooterzone.com, and my friends over at S1. This is S1 week, so I'm super, super stoked to be out here. It looks like damn near everybody out here has an S1 helmet. S1, you got an S1?
The best helmet.
Dude,
Not yet.
you don't have an S1, bro?
Not yet.
Where's your S1?
I don't.
Soon. You guys are gonna get one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my one is the best helmet ever.
Hey, where do they get it?
Scooter zone.
Come on, son.
Scooter zone.
He beat you to it this time, bro. You gonna get S1 too, bro. You gonna get S1 soon? Come on, baby. Hey, you got an S1?
At www.thescooterzone.com.
Come on, boys. We got the plugs. We know how to do this. So as you move further down in this building, you've got this, what do you call this area?
The tumbling.
The tumbling area. You got tumbling stuff right here, and you have this rock wall that has lit up rocks that I'm assuming is where you're supposed to grab on. That's really cool. That's definitely a new addition. I haven't seen that. And then over on this side, lots of colors in this building too, might I add. Lots of colors. You've got an entire another skate park. So this is, again, kind of like a beginner style skate park. More of like a plaza, like a beginner plaza, I think is the perfect thing to kind of categorize this as. You got smaller rails, which are all color coded, which I'm assuming the green means it's easy. I would think that the purple means it's harder and the blue is hardest. That's what I'm kind of going at. Looks like green is easy, purple is harder, blue is hardest. That's what I think that this is. But again, you got a couple of little quarter pipes over here. You've got rails, you got ledges, down rails, you got a kink rail right there, like a little up rail. You got a nice Feel 180 right here from our boy. Again, there's just so much. It's just like, these videos always take me so long to actually make because there's so much stuff here. If you haven't learned how to grind a curb yet, this is perfect. This is a little baby curb. Little bowl corner, a skater homie over here. And over on that side, that's more fun stuff. Let's go over there. I'm crossing the street, oh Lord. Over here we got all kinds of good stuff. All kinds of good stuff. Dude, we got trampolines. These are all super trampolines, so you should be able to jump all the way to the top here. And this is the entire parkour course. Brand new here at Camp Woodward East. So much stuff to do over here. Just a ton of different colors, all kinds of different obstacles. I don't know how to do any of that. But maybe we'll mess around with it later on. But today, I will just die. It will not be a good situation. But we got one of those oververt walls, which you guys have seen in one of my videos before. Once you get a little too tired of riding and you just want to kind of chill and like just relax, this is the spot you go to. This is an entire just chill out zone. They got beanbags, tons of places for people to sit. You got a fingerboard area over there. You got a projector spot right here. You got a TV right there that you can watch. Everybody just kind of lays out here. Probably just stays on their phones and watches my YouTube videos. Let's just hope that's what you guys are doing in here. If you guys are in here and you're not watching my YouTube videos, or if you're in here and you're watching this YouTube video right now, good job. I appreciate you. Okay, next spot, the snake run. You guys know the snake run. We made a ton of videos over here just with time trials, things like that, races with a bunch of different prizes, but it looks like they added a little something new over here at the end. It used to be like a straightaway double and it was sketch and kids were getting absolutely roasted on that thing. So they blocked it off, thankfully, changed it up a little bit. I've heard some mixed reviews about it, but we're gonna find out exactly what it's like and I'm gonna give you guys my honest review. And at the end over here, they've got a new B3 section. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw the GoPro on, we're gonna jam through this first half, figure out what the end of this kind of feels like, how we're feeling about it, and then we're gonna skip all of this section of the snake run because there's just a couple of berms and a Red Bull rail, and then we're just gonna go straight over here because we are running out of daylight, okay? Oh, and just before I say, that's a long trek over, way over there, there's a pump track and some mountain bike jumps, but it's kind of just a pump track. If you guys want to see us actually ride that thing and take a peek over there, check out this video, click that card, that'll take you straight over. We rode every single ramp here at Woodward. That was rough, and apparently a lot of you guys want me to do that again. It's like an 8-hour video of just straight up just going straight, but we'll see. Anyways, GoPro. All right, we got all these people following us on the snake run. I have no idea what is up here. I'm going the fun way. All right, we're following our boy right here. Here comes a new section, so it's obviously, you can tell what's new here. A couple little lumps here. We got a nice berm straight into another bank. We gotta slow down. Oh, that doesn't slide very well. Go faster, you go faster. I can't, oh, here we go, a little, oh, that thing is sick. Straight into a hip, okay, I like that. Now back down and over, and now we're over at the normal snake run. That's actually freaking cool. That is so much better than the last spot. But now we got to cruise over to B3, which is that whole section right there, and see what's new. Can we roll down this? Make it all the way, please. Oh Lord, this is gonna get soft. This place was just dead a second ago. 2 minutes ago, there was nobody down here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the new B3, quite an upgrade. It's absolutely wild. So we've got all kinds of stairs over here. So if you guys like riding stairs and rails and ledges, this is the place that you really want to be. I know I've kind of said that a few times, but I mean, there's a million places that you could ride and set stairs and whatnot, or rails and ledges and banks and hips, and oh my God, why are there so many people behind me? All right, so let's cruise this way. Let's just kind of jump in over here. I'm gonna do a couple small things. Oh, there's no floor there. Oh God, that was scary. I'm not watching you do a kickless. Yeah, that smile said it all, pal. Yo, look at that mini ledge. Where? Right there. That's kind of interesting. So you've got this mini ledge right here. You got this 4-block with a rail. You got another ledge over there, another down rail with this kind of like both-sided, what's the word I'm looking for? Ambidextrous situation. Kind of nice that you have some grass right here to kind of mess with, and you can mess with the edge of the ledge right here if you wanted to get really crafty with it and get a sick photo. You could probably get something really cool down there. Really cool section, quite an upgrade. I thought that B3 was kind of overrated, to be honest with you, last year, or the last couple of years I should say, but a lot of people loved it. A lot of people would come down here and kind of cruise and do their thing, but I think this is so much better than the B3 that they had before. Although, I will add, I do wish that the B3 vert ramps that they had here, I wish I would have got to ride those. I didn't get to. We're running out of daylight here, so we gotta hurry up and make our way over to that section because we haven't made it over there yet. And there's one more brand new skate park called the Sandlot we haven't made it to. I think that's what it's gonna be, our kind of finale. So let's head that way, show you guys what's up. All right, made it over here to the school. I think this is the second to last indoor park that we're doing for the day. School is a really cool spot to be. It has changed a lot throughout the years. They used to have like this huge, like kind of step up vert ramp that was in here, but that is no longer here. Now they have like a lot of like banks and kind of really cool things that are just, again, the school is a learning area, hence the name, the school. I think my favorite thing inside of this park is this wild looking wall ride thing. It seems like it's really easy to hit and it's not terrible, but it's just really weird. I just don't have any things that are like that where I'm from, but it's a super cool spot to learn how to wall ride because you just gap up and you have a larger side to jump down on that side. It's just a really cool place to be. Not many stairs in here, so if you guys like doing stairs and whatnot, not your spot. But great rails with no interior gaps, so you can't get your ankle stuck in there or anything like that. You do have a wraparound on that side, like a curved rail with a wall ride. There's a lot of cool stuff in here, so if you guys want to jump over here, have some fun in the school, not a bad idea. All right, so I think we gotta go to the F-Bowl, we gotta go to Sandlot, and I think that's it. I think that's all the spots I need to go to. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. All right, F bowl, pretty self-explanatory. It's shaped like an F, right? So a lot of kids like riding here just to warm up and kind of get their things moving. They used to have like a giant, like mobile home looking thing right here, but that's obviously not here anymore, which kind of opens up this entire area pretty nicely. But again, another spot we don't really ride here much. Probably won't see any clips of me here, but we'll probably ride here at some point throughout the week. We gotta get up to the top of the hill. We gotta hurry up and go to the asphalt pump track because we're really running out of daylight here. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I think that's our last outdoor park though, so we should be able to make that. All right, so we're on our way to the asphalt pump track, which is at the top of this little mountain thing right here. And I noticed that they've actually done some work on these. I wanted to ride these super bad when I had my dirt scoot here a few years ago, but we didn't get the chance to because they were super dry and I think they were closed. But it looks like they've actually done some things to them. So this looks really freaking cool. I've always liked the grass on the sides and just the dirt directly in the center. This looks super, super sick. Looks like a lot of fun, but I do not have a dirt scooter. I have a normal scooter. Maybe next year, maybe. To asphalt pump track. So as you can tell, it's daytime now. Last night I was headed up to another park and I fell and my camera went flying and I had to find pieces of it. Thank God it still works, but we're over here at the final skate park that I'm going to be showing you guys today, which is called the Sandlot. It's a brand new skate park here at Camp Woodward and it is absolutely incredible. So upon entry you can tell that this is a pretty big skate park, more of like that square sort of shape. You got a bunch of different spots over here that you can kind of 180 and do your thing and then explore all of the different areas that you have in the center. So you got a lot of rails like that, you got this pyramid right here, you got a flat bar, and these quarters look really sick. That one in the corner, I haven't ridden any of these yet, but I think that this hip section right here is gonna be a lot of fun. I think this section right here is gonna be a lot of fun. This almost has like the kind of like the feel of that wall ride that we had over in the school that I was talking about earlier is right here, but this looks like it's gonna be a blast. I can definitely see a lot of different crazy bangers going down in here, whether you're on a skateboard, a scooter, a bike, whatever. You want to be in here, you want to ride because it is wild. This concrete is fresh too. They just poured this entire place. It's brand new, and all these guys are in here shredding, doing their thing, and enjoying this place as they should. But this spot, definitely gonna have to get a session in here. The Sandlot is the final skate park that I have to do here for the 2023 tour, but thank you guys so much for watching. I know that there's a lot of things that you guys don't see in my videos that you might see online or on TV or something like that. For example, the canteen. You don't see that much in these videos. You probably don't see the lake very much in these videos. The go-karts you rarely see in these videos. There's a lot of different things that you don't see in these videos because they don't really pertain to me. I come here for this stuff. I come to ride. But if you guys do come to Camp Woodward as a camper or as a staff or whatever, you guys can get the full experience. You can go to the canteen and get a milkshake and hang out with your friends. You can go to the progression center and hang out in that little chill area that they have now. You can go and do wakeboarding in the lake. There's so many different things that we don't show here, but if you guys do cruise out, you'll have a great time. You won't regret it, I promise. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you guys got a little kick out of this entire tour of Camp Woodward as of 2023. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out of here. Later.